Well, that was a pretty damn exciting afternoon.
It was. I'm still shaking, Martin, to be honest. Don't really quite know what to say. Words sort of don't describe it, really. So
Yeah,
I only had one can of Mother Energy drink, so it's got to be something else.
I mean, Smoothie started the day with a not insignificant couple of airs, and the risk-taking went up from there.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and he was either going to score 10 or 0. There was no really in-betweens, was it?
No, not at all. And what about Jeth? Spinning 3 off a cliff. Not many people do that now.
I know. It was, it's going to be so close. I'd hate to be the judges right now.
So it's been a pretty busy couple of days for everybody.
Yeah, that's right. We've been getting actually 2 runs every day, and the best run counts. So it's been actually good because you can, if you don't ski what you want to ski the first time, you can actually do it on the second go.
And yesterday, pretty exciting for you on one of the runs.
Yeah, it was. After doing a fairly solid first run, I just wanted to do the same second line. The same line twice, and just pick it, step it up a bit and go faster, which I managed to do actually. And the very last feature I was going to do is airing blind into a straight line. I lined it up not quite right though, and my left ski hit some rocks, and I actually tumbled. I did a forward somersault and just kept skiing, which was quite amazing. But I'm quite sore from it today, so. Yeah. And
coming into today, I mean, there's a fall like that, albeit that you recovered really well from it. Does that change your thinking for getting into the next day?
Well, if you were a perfect competitor, no, you'd say. But actually, I did find it a bit harder competing today. It's just the soreness and knowing that there are a fair few rocks there. Conditions were okay, but you just had to be really smart about the line you chose. So I did have a bit of a harder time today, but I managed to put myself together up there and skied a fairly solid line today. Maybe a bit more conservatively, but I think considering I'm actually even just happy to be skiing today, so I think I did actually really well.
The men stepped it up a little bit today.
They did. They put on a really good show. The crowd was loving it. Yeah, there's a lot of good riders. I wish I could say the same in the female field, that we had a lot of competition. There was only 3 girls though, so it would be really cool next year if there were more girls, because it's definitely helpful for the sport. You know, the more women there are, the more incentive you have to really step it up a level. Without that, you're not going to be really.
I guess free skiing at this elite level, it is growing for women bit by bit. You've got yourself, Janina, who are
Yes.
making regular appearances and are skiing some pretty burly lines that not many guys are going to try. You've got to be pretty happy just being able to get out there. But what can women do to get out there and get in amongst it?
Women just need to give it a go, really, and not be concerned about what they look like or not being concerned about if they make a fool of themselves. Just give it a go.
Chasing the air points, mate.
Yeah, just knew I had to sort of up it today if I was going to get anywhere, and just had picked it out yesterday and thought today it was time to step up and give her. So.
And how confident were you going off that top look?
Not very. I didn't know where it went. If I didn't make the landing to my exit, to my next chute, I didn't know where the chute I landed in was going. So it was kind of coming with enough speed to not land on rocks again, and coming with, enough control to be able to get up on top of the ridge quick.
And once you're back up on that ridge, you didn't have a lot of time to sort yourself out for the waterfall.
No, I just kind of aired in, skied through and just kind of aired out before I kind of really knew what was going on, and then was just firing out the bottom. So pretty happy I got the trajectory right because it's kind of blind coming over the ridge, and I just set the trajectory from what I knew from yesterday and landed and out perfectly. So yeah, really happy.
You'd be thanking the god of sharp edges.
No, the guys at the bottom of the hill did it for $10 yesterday. Yeah. First time I've had to choose a pair of skis. Heck yes, it's thirsty weather.